My very first love in the world of watches was Panerai. The PAM 111 sandwich dial, steel case, hand-wound caliber, open case back, solid, rock solid dive watch. It had so much charm, and I've not talked about it a huge amount over the years, but it really was the defining watch of my early years. So to be able to have a new watch from Panerai on here today to tell you about it is really, really exciting. I really wanted to start with talking about what I feel about Panerai and what I believe Panerai are doing now, which I love. For the last few years, I think Panerai have been doing a lot of different things from a technical perspective, be it materials or complications, speaking to people about the applications when it comes to their performance militarily. I think, and this is what I'm most excited about Panerai for this year, is I think Panerai are shifting that focus to talk more about the sprezzatura, the abbondanza, the Italian lifestyle, the lifestyle that I fell in love with, which was about Eileen, the yacht that Panerai restored. And you know, that's for me the unique opportunity for Panerai, is to speak to us about what we all love, which is the Italian lifestyle. And the minute you see this watch it's either this or it's a Radomir. So this Luminor crown you see from across the room, no matter what the size of the case is. And I think that that's something that's really special to Italy and to Panerai and to the Italian lifestyle. The opportunity for me is also, from a product perspective, to go back to doing those basics really, really well. And we talk about basics, we talk about depth ratings, we talk about robustness, we talk about materials that are perfect for everyday use. And this is a watch that's being launched at Watches and Wonders this year that I'm really, really excited about. It's 44 millimeters titanium Luminor Marina with a date, with running seconds at 9 o'clock. It's no secret that I love titanium because titanium is so damn wearable. The watches that I have in titanium, the Sport Auto, the Octo Finissimo, Type 5 from Renaissance, the Hermes H08 Cut, they're all titanium. And for me, titanium is the most wearable material in all of watchmaking. And by the way, Panerai haven't done a titanium 1950 for some time. This is the very first in the catalogue in recent times. It's got an olive green dial, a matte olive green dial. It's got a new Luminova. Bear with me. I'm on like a cooking show, as if I had this prepared from earlier. This is a new Luminova that goes from this insane bright green to a blue, subdued blue in different lights. Really, really cool. You've got a couple of other things going on here which I have to talk about, which I want to talk about. An olive green dial, matte olive green dial, date window at 3 o'clock, running seconds at 9 o'clock. You turn it over, and for the very first time in a titanium 1950s case, Luminor Marina, you've got an open case back. So you can see the movement straight through the back, and it fills the case beautifully. You've also got the easy adjust strap system, which is that easy that I'm able to do it. I'm always anxious about those because you never know how easy they're actually going to be, but super, super easy. That's a huge technical improvement, and we forget how difficult these things are to innovate because it's not that easy to do, and it costs an awful lot to produce. Not only that for the strap, but you've also got it for the buckle. I've not seen that before. When you're someone who likes changing straps as much as I do, it's a game changer. The depth rating in these models previously was 300 meters. It's now up to 500 meters, so there is no pushback when it comes to performance and this particular 1950 Luminor. I think we've had a few years looking at smaller shaped dress watches, jewelry watches in the watch world, and now we're moving back to having that confidence to wear watches that are a little bit bigger. I'm certainly finding that, and I know from conversations with friends, collectors, and others in the media that is also the case. And so I think Panerai are going to have a great year and a great few years. This model is also, it's just ever so slightly thinner, and you look at the profile from the side, and it just sits and hugs the wrist a little bit tighter, a little bit closer than models in the past, which is brilliant. Within the watch, powering it, we've got the P980 caliber from Panerai, the automatic caliber, and it fits the case beautifully. Automatic winding rotor, of course. Interesting enough, 3 days power reserve, which also includes hacking seconds, so you can stop when you pull the crown out, the seconds stop running, so you can be really accurate with your setting, which I think is a sign of top watchmaking. You know, people talk about watches taking you and transporting you to somewhere different. And this was a watch that always, for me, when I look back at that 111 that I had for so many years, it was always a watch that you'd strap on and immediately it would take you to that holiday that you had growing up, or that holiday with your family, jumping into the blue water, the azure blue water off the Portofino coast. No, I never did that growing up. Some of you might have done. But jumping straight into that beautiful fresh water and taking you immediately into sort of an environment that's not quite like this one we find ourselves in here today. It takes you straight back to those holiday vibes. And for that, I love it. Green dial, worn out, patinaed strap, new case shape, slightly thinner, open case back, quick change strap, new loom, great dive depth rating. It's all there. Evolution from Panerai, it's that small incremental change over the years, and I'm so here for it. I'd love to get your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for joining as always, and look forward to seeing you soon.